What's happening with it, man? We back one more again. It's Bandaide Scoot, man. Talk that talk. You feel me? If y'all haven't already, like, subscribe, share, comment.
Reverb.
That too.
I still
if
haven't.
You know how to do that. We haven't really.
I still haven't got that quite figured out.
We haven't really figured out the reverb shit yet, but y'all already know what it is, man.
Excuse me, Scoop. These dumb bitches got about over with. It's 5 o'clock on the dot. You know what that mean?
Niner gang.
Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Hey, hey.
Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Hey, hey.
Bang, bang, Niner gang. You feel me?
Hey.
I would talk crazy, right? But we had to cut out a whole bunch of stuff that we did before this because they said I just went too crazy. You feel me? They like I just went too nuts. So we're gonna tone it down a little bit.
We're not even smoking on camera no more.
We're not even smoking on camera no more. Listen to the comments, but we finna get off these sack son bitches. Yes, let me put it on the real deal while we had this. You feel me? Talk while we talk that talk. Cause I want to introduce y'all to somebody right now. This a long haul. This is a long, how can I say it? This is a childhood friend of mine for a long time. His ass came down here from a whole nother country area, you feel me, when he came. I didn't like, the nigga reminded me of a big dude, black dude from Green Mile. You gonna eat your cornbread, you feel me? Like, that's who he reminded me of, you know what I'm talking about? And he was just big as shit, you feel me? And anyway, I'm gonna let him introduce himself. He go by the name of Uncle Elroyyy, you know what I'm talking about? Uncle Elroyyy in the neighborhood.
How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen?
Tell us something about Uncle Elroyyy. What's going on, Uncle Elroyyy? How you been doing, man?
Oh man, family business as usual, but I've been knowing these two fellas for a very long time. Went through a lot with these young men. I think the very first time I moved to East Palo Alto down there, I went to school at Bellhaven with this young man. Introduced me through a fight that I thought I was gonna get jumped at. I was new to the school. And I didn't want to fight. I think I was cowering out, and then he said, "Ain't nobody gonna jump you." And then that's when I just released the beast. I grew from there. We've been having this relationship still. And I've been knowing this young man for a long time.
We out that mud.
Yeah.
We out that mud for sure. For sure.
We come from that.
If y'all don't know, man, me and Bandaide got this podcast together. We got this podcast started so we can reach y'all, talk to the audience, and engage with y'all and brag about the 49ers.
Yeah, so excuse me if I'm gonna be looking at the Niners about to come on. You feel me? I'm finna have a few sips. I really can't wait to get done with this motherfucking podcast so I can watch the game in a real fashion way. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, excuse me. Because there's a lot of you sap sorry some out there that's mad because y'all at home watching y'all team go fishing. You know what I'm saying? And
it's a lot of people.
It's a lot of they mad. You know what I'm saying? Because we're doing it with a third string defense. You feel me? And the off and on offense. You dig what I'm saying?
And we didn't have our quarterback for a period of time.
Yeah. We ain't had nobody.
We didn't have nobody.
In the middle.
Yeah.
We still don't got nobody.
We still ain't got
nobody blocking the left. You feel me? The blind side. We talking about Big Trent. You feel me? He been gone for a minute. You feel me? Only person that's been carrying this is McCaffrey. You feel what I'm saying? McCaffrey been really carrying this. Not even the quarter. We had what's the other quarterback name? He been in the lineup. He started the lineup.
Right.
He didn't start, but he came in like in the beginning of the season.
He was doing his shit though. He was doing his shit. Yeah, Mac and Cheese,
Mac Jones. Yeah, man. You know I think he won 5 out of 7.
Out of 6 or something like that.
Yeah, so he did good. But here today in Seabird territory. You feel what I'm saying? We finna eat some tuna, chicken in the sea. You feel me? Chicken in the sea come in a can. For those who don't know, it come in a can. You get what I'm saying? It come in a can, and anything that's
or a pouch.
Yeah, or a pouch.
Yes,
anything that come in a can is ass. You feel me? Let's start right there. Is ass. You know, we was gonna start right there. But Yeah, so when we talking about sports, sometimes I'm gonna be a little biased if we talking about the Warriors or the Niners. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is.
Bay Boys,
you know what I mean? But I still love good players on every team. You know what I mean? And that's a fact. So with that being said,
that's the thing too. Like I'm like I'm for sure a 49er fan.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a Warrior fan even when we couldn't buy a win.
Right.
Back when you used to have to have a secondary team.
Chris Mullin and Manu Bowl played.
When it was giving you the tickets.
Yeah, I remember we put toes on the floors up in that bit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also a fan of the players as well. Like I might like my team, but it's certain players and shit, especially in like basketball and shit like that, or football. It's certain certain players that I'm just a fan of. Not necessarily they fucking team,
right?
But
you want to see certain players do good.
I want to see certain players do good.
Sure.
Like of course, like Devontae. Like
right.
I want to see Devontae Adams.
See, like me, like if we play against the Rams, like I want to see Devontae get 2-3 touchdowns, right? 14, 21 points.
But we
just win 60 to 21. Right. They just lose 60 to 21. Yeah, they lose 60 to 21.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I want to see their fucking quarterback get smashed.
Absolutely.
But I still want to see
him get his shit.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? Shit.
Like if we play Sean, right? You know what I'm saying? Play Chicago, that's a possibility.
Right.
We hit Seattle, and like we said before, Shani and Tay, they finna play up against each other in Chicago. This is gonna be the Rams versus Chicago. So either way, if we win, we got to see one of them. You know what I'm saying? So if it happened to be Shani, then I want to see Shani maybe not get no interceptions, but maybe get, you know what I mean? 5-6 tackles, bow. You get what I'm saying? In a loss. You get what I'm saying? In a loss. That way he can get his money for his contract. He can still eat, feed his family, and do what he need to do.
And he don't fuck off.
And he don't fuck off his money. You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask y'all a question? I want to know, from what we talking about with the sports, including basketball and football, do y'all think that the era that they playing in now, from the old era that with Jordan and Ronnie Lott came from,
is it better or harder, or
was it more physical back then than it is now?
It was way more physical.
The rules didn't allow. I mean, the rules today don't allow that. Like, it's certain shit like that you can say on the field back then that you couldn't say. Right. I used to hear about them playing against Detroit and having to go see the Pistons.
Right.
Like, you dig what I'm saying? Motherfuckers know if you going to see the Pistons, or if you got to pull up to the, you finna get fucked up. Them Pistons was gonna beat your ass in there.
Right.
Now, the thing about it is, when you say that, my question is, could somebody in that era play in today's softer era?
I think
and be successful.
I think they'd score more points.
I think they can.
For sure. I think Jordan would have probably, if not doubled what he was making during that time, he'd get half of the double of what I'm saying. He'd have his points plus at least.
I think he'd have even more championships, because the Pistons, remember when the Pistons was the bad boy Pistons, they was beating Jordan ass. I'm talking about every time he tried to slide through the middle, wow,
he was targeting Jordan.
Wow, you know what I mean? And so they wouldn't have been able to do that today.
No.
You get what I'm saying? They wouldn't be able to do that
so
today.
they wouldn't have been able to stop him
Like even when sometimes I watch the game and I see some of the fouls in the game and I see people react to the foul like he really fouled you hard, and I'm like, that wasn't even no foul.
The flopping.
It was a foul, but it wasn't like a foul for you to be reacting like you are. Now Jordan getting hammered, falling on this, they was messing Jordan up. Not even Scottie Pippen too.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that to say, like, so y'all do agree that today is a little bit more.
Yeah, can you imagine Ronnie Lott?
Hey, but could you imagine Draymond Green in that era?
He belongs in that era.
Right.
He's come from that era.
Draymond Green is that era. That's the era that Draymond Green would be comfortable
in.
He's more comfortable in this era.
Yeah.
Because there isn't too many others that's like
players like
you know what I mean?
Right.
Like more physical.
That would be an era full of Draymonds.
What's your name? What's your name go crazy? That play for Arizona. I mean, not Arizona, but for Phoenix now. what's light skinned cuz name?
Booker?
No, not Booker, bro. I'm talking about, bro. It's a bully, bro. That nigga, he be bullying everybody, bro.
Oh, you talking
Brooks?
about Brooks?
Is it
with
Brooks?
the two?
Oh yeah. He go crazy.
Everybody be a
He go crazy.
Draymond, an opposite team as far as just like do all the grit, the grind, all the grimy. You know what I mean?
Brooks remind me of somebody back in the old days they used to pick. Like,
Brooks go
they
crazy.
always do like a Rodman or something. That always try to say.
Nah,
No,
bro,
I ain't
don't
gonna
do
say
it like
no, I ain't
that,
gonna do it.
bro. Bro,
That could be a
Rodman, bro.
mistake. No, I can't. Rodman was a little bit. I'm just trying to say
Rodman was
like,
a lot of bit different, bro.
Yeah, no, he was.
What do you mean, bro?
but he was a hell of a player though.
Rodman is more
He
like
definitely was.
is more like a what's that dude name with the dreads? He just there to get on your nerves and there to just pick at you and shit.
That's
What's his
what
name?
I'm trying to say. That's like Brooks.
Beverly?
Yeah, Patrick.
Like Patrick Beverly.
Yes, you talking about Pat?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pat Bev.
Pat Beverly, he can play, but his main thing is to piss you off, to get you out your game, and he plays that on. That's what he does. Like you, and that's the type of shit that Rodman was on, like
Right.
more or less. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
More of a get in your head type of player, and then I'm gonna do my thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which pissed a lot of people off and did get into people's head, but that's what he was known for.
So let me ask y'all this, to double back on that question. So all the money that these players are making and the good insurance policies that they have available to them, do you think that they should, and I'm not talking about like the NBA, I'm on the NFL now.
Okay.
If you're a receiver, running back, and I'm a defensive man, do y'all feel that they should be taking these hits? And it shouldn't be all these different, you can't hit them like this, you can't hit them like this, because at the end of the day, I played football growing up, and if I'm coming at you full speed, and then I have to change up, like I can't hit you because you doing something that's changing your angle or something, and I have to pull up, that's really hard to do.
I mean, I feel like you want to do anything that's going to especially protect the brain. You get what I'm saying? Like, protect the brain. I see now there's more and more players wearing those funny ass helmets.
Yeah, the big ones.
You feel me? Yeah, the
bobblehead helmets.
Yeah. So I see that they take a precaution with it, and safety first, bro. You feel me? Your health is your best investment. You get what I'm saying? So I might not agree with like how all the rules like for the quarterback.
Right.
You can't you can't fight on the quarterback without getting a flag. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just like I don't agree with all of that, but like some of the things like head targeting, I don't think you should head target.
Right.
Like you can still tackle him if you hitting and you're up here. I don't necessarily agree with chop neither, bro, because you can end somebody's career cracking their knees. You get what I'm saying?
You talking about the chop block?
The chop block,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can end somebody's career if you hit somebody in their knees, if they plant their feet planted. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm in agreement with that. We got kids that play.
I don't think and mind you, I do think that the safety is really important, but like on some of the helmet to helmet shit, the contact that you can't prevent, and you can tell if somebody is gunning for your helmet,
right.
That shouldn't be permitted. But if we ended up getting into a collision,
then
I don't think.
But that's why I said targeting.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's why I said
targeting somebody and trying to bust their helmet with your helmet, that's some sucker shit, and I don't think that should be permitted. But if I'm just running and we in just the regular motion of playing what we doing, and we ended up hitting,
right.
You get a concussion or whatever the case may be, we playing football.
Right.
On the other hand, I do understand from like a youthful standpoint, like they're making it so when we was kids and shit, you can get out there and just put some pads on and go play tackle.
But also when we played, remember, we didn't care about killing you. That was our trying
so
to be the one that got
I'm gonna tell you the
head
difference between now and then. Nobody gave a fuck about our safety and shit. Like it was okay for your kids to be running around in the back seat while you driving.
Right.
You can smoke cigarettes in the car with these kids.
Truck on the freeway.
And rode in the back of the truck. we didn't have babysitters. You get your ass in that house and you better not open this motherfucking door for nobody, and you don't get 2 bags of chips, else I'm gonna beat your ass.
And I counted them.
Right. So we grew up on a different system, and nobody gave a fuck. Like, can you imagine your kids being outside, 9, 10, 11 years old on bikes, no phone, no nothing, and they on bikes from here to the dikes?
Right. Man, I remember when my cousin Clarence was on the bike. He got his ass clean swiped by a car. Pow! You feel me? Flip in the middle of the motherfucking air and landed on the ground. His little brother ran home. Clarence dead. Clarence dead. Clarence
Damn, nigga dead, cuz.
Clarence dead.
So,
like that, man.
So to bring it back, so y'all think that now, that this process for the rules and stuff benefit the offense then more than it does the defense then, correct?
Definitely.
Because they want to see higher scores in the game and they want to.
But you got to also remember, offense sells tickets, defense wins games.
Right.
So if you want to sell tickets, if you want to get that sponsorship, you need the big flashy plays.
Got it. But then we got to limit the defense, because the defense wins championships. Right, correct.
That's how you limit it. Why do you think they putting up so many points in today's game?
And that's what I'm coming. That's why I'm asking these questions. I'm trying to see. I see it.
Right.
But do you guys see the difference in the scoring in these games because the defense is held to a certain caliber.
Yeah.
And the offense can
just on that last drive alone, we was just watching the Denver game because I keep was back and forth. Congratulations, Denver. Congratulations, Troy. They on their way to the AFC Championship. Yep, they won by 3 points. But what I was watching is in that whole last drive in OT, they got maybe like 4 flags on that play. Like it's come to a point where teams know now, if you throw it, you go deep, you can get a chance of a flag getting called where before it wouldn't. You know,
right. Because you can't really touch people physical out there.
Exactly.
So you are absolutely right. So you saying it's always a chance to win the game. If you're a quarterback and you can get it out there on a 101 or something.
And
that's the exciting plays. Like
you got like a 60% chance on getting the flag. All you gotta do is throw it up there.
Right.
Come on now.
And give them a chance to catch it.
Yeah.
Come on now. Now you thinking with your big head, nephew. See, I always knew you was gonna beat somebody when you was little. Just when because you remember when he used to jump out the car when my sister used to drive and shit, she hit the corner too hard.
Bro, that's what we doing.
This nigga do a Peter Pan. He do a Peter Pan. You feel me? That's why he been fucked up. Like we was talking about mental health earlier, and they was laughing and shit. I'm like, he fucked up, and they couldn't understand why. I know that it was a real situation.
No, I'm not fucked up.
He fucked up. You get what I'm saying?
Mentally.
No, but I'm saying, what school did you go to?
Willow.
When?
I went to Miller Oaks and Willow Oaks.
I never seen him in school.
Nah, he was a fuck up.
So
he was a bad influence.
Sorry for me not knowing what school you went to.
But that comes from as a toddler.
I saw you in school.
Yeah, but as a toddler, this nigga used to somersault out the back seat while my sister was bending blocks, smoking weed in the car. You know, she was smoking that
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Running around.
Thing about it is, if you really think about it, like I've always been the one that's mentally there. Like as far as our circle, like y'all know that I'm the one that always had the.
You never admitted that to us, but I'm glad you're telling everybody else. Keep going.
I'm the one that always had the level head. Like I've always had shit together mentally.
And
like
this is why when his sister used to drop him off at my house, I used to have him medicine in the medicine cabinet, and he didn't want to take it. Remember?
Yeah.
We used to have to force it.
What you should do? Put it on the. It mixes up with this little food.
Yeah.
So the thing about it, Kyle, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? See, the thing about it is, that's what happens when you are the smart one in the bunch. Like I'm the nigga that got it all together mentally. Like you feel me? Like if you know me, then you know that like I'm mentally I'm put together. Like
and you really believe that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna move along. So anyway, though, back to what you were saying, right? Because we was talking about the difference as far as the more physicality being and how soft it is now.
The less physicality.
What do you think about it being less Africans in baseball?
I wish it was more. It's a lot of more money in baseball. If you
it's
ask
a
me.
lot more money in baseball, but it seems
so do when you say that, do you mean African Americans?
Yeah.
Because the Latino community that's in there is from those African, more of Afro Latino nations, like
Afro-Latino nations.
Afro-Latino nations, as far as the Hispanic, like DR, Haiti, Cuba.
Okay.
Like when you say African,
and it's a lot. What I mean by then let me.
Do you mean African American? Right.
So you talking about like my boy Vladimir Guerrero and stuff like
Right,
that.
right,
from
right.
A different country.
But they are the same. It's just they was from a different area. They was in the
but I guess what I'm
Caribbean.
saying is, like in the beginning, you had whether it was Jackie Robinson, it's a lot more than just Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, you got Ken Griffey Jr.
No, but I'm talking about just way back like 1942.
Right.
I get you. You know what I think it is? I think it's the culture. The kids are growing up, and most of they seeing rappers hanging with who? People that play basketball and people that play football most of the time. Baseball players, you see, they don't really they hang around, but they don't really hang around with the same crowd that maybe a football player or a baseball player would not baseball, but a football and a basketball player would hang around. It's just a different atmosphere.
It's a different community.
So like football and basketball, those people actually want to be rappers. If you notice, because they want to wear all the fancy things and they want to look like them.
I think that
they don't really know that the rappers that go to the games want to be them playing it on the court.
Mm-hmm. But I think that's. I mean, that's.
So I think it's the culture.
It's definitely culture for sure.
I think they put more emphasis on it in those countries as well because they've seen the success that most of their people didn't have.
Well, they've been playing that with stickball and all that.
Right. So they put more emphasis on that. Like a lot of countries put more emphasis on soccer. You dig what I'm saying?
Soccer is bigger. It's bigger everywhere except for the U.S.
Absolutely.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. Like other countries put a little bit more emphasis on different sports. The United States is baseball is the pastime, but we on football, basketball, and all kinds of shit.
But it's nothing bigger than baseball.
Nothing bigger than baseball.
It's almost like
soccer.
Right.
Well, I'm talking about the U.S.
In the U.S., yeah.
But it's also a business culture deal when you do this, right? Because except for like the guy that had the murder, Hernandez, that played for the Patriots. What's his name? Hernandez. Aaron. He was Spanish. That was almost like one of the first like Spanish people that I really seen.
Fucking soccer player, you couldn't even fucking get him.
Let this nigga run it back.
Yeah, he fucking tried to.
It's a flag, man.
That's on us because he tried to fucking clip him like a fucking soccer player.
But I lost thought.
Fuck, man.
But yeah, what was I at, man?
I don't know. This motherfucker right here just fucked me up, man.
Got you.
Excuse my language, man.
No, don't worry.
It's about a fucking.
But I just think that also the culture of it all. Like, for instance, Hispanic people really push baseball and soccer. Right?
Absolutely.
They don't really say go play
basketball.
No. And also this, we got to understand this too. I actually think that's a good. I don't think it's fully good, but I think as a business play, it's almost like go do what you're good at because you get less competition. Right. So if I'm like an African American and I say I want to play soccer, but I got that in my mind, you know what I mean?
Right.
If I did make it, you know how much competition more it is for me to make it than it would be for me to play in a sport that generates more African Americans.
Right. And it's the same thing is when you say do what you good at, some people like you, like me being African American, I might just want to go to an all white school so I can dominate.
Right.
Or so I can stand out.
Out.
Not necessarily dominate, but stand out.
Stand out. Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's gonna be like the only melanated person on the team, and we expecting you to jump higher than everybody else. So, absolutely.
So can I ask y'all this too?
Nah, hold on, bro. Because the Niners just got scored on, bro, and this it ain't sitting well with me, bro. You get what I'm saying? I think that we need to come to a close on this motherfucking conversation, and we need to tune in on the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because
roll up, y'all like, subscribe, share, comment, Come fuck with us, man. Talk that talk. Yeah,
Thank y'all for the visit. Thank y'all for the podcast.
No, we're gonna have you out. We're gonna have you again.
We definitely need you to come back.
I just really had to in this segment because YouTube be tripping with us. They, you know what I mean? They stopped us from smoking.
Right.
He can't wear the little pajamas, so it's like we going through a little bit of shit right now.
Got a little fake.
Yeah, you know, he like the ones with the feet in them. You know,
right, the onesie.
Yeah,
he still got that,
man.
But y'all have a
talk that talk.
Yeah, follow, like,
subscribe,
all
comment.
that shit.
TAWK.
TAWK. Talk that talk. I'm sorry. God damn it. Shit.
This motherfucker right here, bro. God damn. What a body man, bro.
This nigga crazy, bro. That nigga said them little pajamas, bro.
They won't like wear the. He can't wear the pajamas.